Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the mini account Rorschach. But before we do get into anything, I do want to give out a big thank you to Clash with Ash for shouting me out in his video. We've gained about 300 subscribers in the past 2 days, so welcome to all the new people to the channel. We are glad to have you here. I hope you guys enjoy what you see, and just another big huge thank you to Clash with Ash. Now let's get into some live matches with this Hog Rider Electro Wizard deck. But before we do that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, so let's see what we can do against Elver Gota, a level 10. We are a level 8, so he does already have a severe advantage on us. We're going to start off slow with a Musketeer to the back left. Now he dropped a Princess to the right. Not bad considering we do have the log keyed up. We're going to wait just a little bit longer because maybe he'll drop something else. Even if it's just Elite Barbarians and the Valkyrie, we are glad to be doing some extra damage to any one of his troops. Another Tombstone Valkyrie combo goes down, hopefully able to take out everything. Almost able to take out everything, unable to take out everything. Electro Wizard goes down, stops everything before it can get a single shot off. That's the power of the Electro Wizard with his zap damage when deployed. Now he's like, oh, he just used the Tombstone, I'm going to send in the Hog Rider. That's a no-no, because we do have the Furnace. Now yes, that Hog's going to get a few shots off. Even worse, that Musketeer's going to get a few shots off, but we're going to be able to shut her down. 1344 on my right, 2146 on his left, 2480 on his right. So we're doing damage to both towers, but he has severely damaged our right tower. Now we don't want to send in the log, so we got to send in the Valkyrie because we cannot afford any damage from an elite barbarian, from a skeleton army, or the elite barbarians. We can also not afford any damage from. He's going to drop his own Valkyrie. We're going to actually log that and the Princess down. He wants to send in the Elite Barbarian, so we're going to run into some trouble right here. He's actually going to send in a Hog Rider, so let's drop a Tombstone right here, pull that Hog. Along with that, we will be dropping an Electro Wizard right here for that Valkyrie, along with slowing down the Musketeer and the Hog Rider. Hopefully we could have shut that down. So things are going to happen like this, guys, from time to time. You're going to start off not the way you wanted to, but it's how you respond after this fact on if you can handle the heat of the arena, especially when playing as a lower level player. We're going to drop a Musketeer right here, hopefully take out the Princess. Beautiful. Along with that, we're going to send in a Hog Rider, and we're ready with the log, because you know he wants to drop that skeleton army. And boy, were we prepared for it. Let's drop a Fireball, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we hit the Valkyrie and the Musketeer. Musketeer moves in, gets one shot off, able to pop it off on his Musketeer. We're able to shut that down. Now moving forward, we do need to drop a Valkyrie right now, and we need to set up with a big bad push to the left. We're going to send an Electro Wizard to the left and the Valkyrie to the right. We're also going to log his... Ooh, goodness, we got to drop another Furnace. Valkyrie should be able to move in for the kill on that left tower, which is huge. We only took one Hog Rider swing to the left, so yes, we did have some misfortune in the beginning of this match, but now it's just back in our reach. He does drop a skeleton army, which is kind of expected. I mean, he didn't really have another play. This actually might end up in a draw, but even if it does, we're going to get some serious value right there with that Fireball, along with a Tombstone. Along with, we could have dropped a Furnace. We decided not to hold back on it. We're going to drop a Valkyrie on this Musketeer. This needs to be a really good push right here. He's going to drop a Princess. Now he knows he can't send in the skeleton army just yet, but now he's going to. We're going to log that. Unfortunately, we couldn't send it in fast enough. We were able to get a few shots off. I think 2 swings off from the Hog Rider, maybe 1. We could have fireballed, so this is probably going to end up in a draw. I am going to make sure you guys do see this, because I mean, you do want to know what happens in a bad situation with this deck. And even though it was bad during the beginning, we were able to hold him off to a draw. Not only that, we were able to do more damage to his left tower than he was able to do to us with 1192 left on his left. If we would have had some more time, we would have taken that tower down. Let's get into another one. Alright, so we're going against a level 9. Cannot pronounce this guy's name, so he is just going to be referred to as the level 9. Let's see what we can do against him. We're going to start off slow in the back with the Valkyrie. Moving forward, we would have liked to have seen the Musketeer, a level 2 princess. Oh, baby, what are you doing down here? Let's see what we can do. He does have the Bowler. Very, very strong, overpowered, annoying card. We're going to send in the Hog Rider along with the Log. We're going to send in the Log due to the fact we can damage all those units along with take out the Princess. Electro Wizard's doing massive amounts of damage to the Bowler and his Electro Wizard. Let's send in a Musketeer right here because his Electro Wizard could get crazy. So we're going to shut that down. Along with that, we're also going to drop a Valkyrie in front of our Musketeer, just in case he wants to drop Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, something wild on us. He's actually going to drop a Baby Dragon. Not the worst thing. Now, the guards are kind of annoying because they did damage our Musketeer to the point where she's going to have a lot less health than if she was undamaged. We're going to move in with tons of damage to his left tower. And now we are definitely up on this match. Along with that, we're going to send in the Hog Rider. Hog gets in front of Electro Wizard, and oh baby, that is what we needed. Unfortunately, the Electro Wizard is not hitting the tower, which is kind of annoying. But that Lumberjack will die to our Arena Tower, and he's going to send in the Goblin Barrel. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I have the Log, and I just shut that down. Now, obviously, he is a higher level than us. He's got a Raged Miner for a couple of seconds. We're ready to move in again with the Valkyrie, dominate with this deck against him, even though he is a higher level. Sending in the Valkyrie, he's probably going to drop the Bowler. Let's see what I can call these kids. I'm telling you, when you can call your opponent's next move, you have a severe advantage over him. And that is just such a good key to winning any match in Clash Royale. If you can play your hand and play his at the same time by knowing what he's going to play next, that is an unbelievably amazing tool you have at your advantage. We're going to log right there for the Goblin Barrel. Shut that down. Shut the Lumberjack down. Shut the Baby Dragon down. You know what? I'm feeling Hog Rider. Let's send in the Hog Rider. We got the Fireball ready. The Musketeer's going to lock onto that. Let's Fireball the Electro Wizard and the Guards. Able to take them out. Unfortunately, did not do a ton of damage to the tower. We can send in a Valkyrie right now against this Lumberjack. That'll be phenomenal. I don't know what that freaking Goblin Barrel was except for hysterical joke. I guess let's send in the Hog Rider because I think we're about to move in for the kill. Let's send in the Log for that Princess. Log freaking Hog Rider take that left tower down. 5 seconds left in the match. He cannot stop us. Ghost Fireball on the King Tower. We're going to get into another match because we're having tons of fun with this deck. Alright, let's get into one against Lester Tico 2002. Shout out to the Doctor and Little Homies. He's an OG. Let's get into this match. We're going against a level 10. Let's see what we can do against him. Setting up with the Musketeer in the back left is probably one of my favorite starts to any deck. It's a very slow, neutral start, but a very strong start nonetheless. He's going to drop a Baby Dragon. That's fine with me. We're going to drop our own Electro Wizard, and we're ready with the Fireball for the Electro Wizard Executioner combo. Actually able to stop him before he can get 2 shots off. We wanted to stop him before he could get 1, but sure enough, we did stop him nonetheless. Now, this Bomber is going to become problematic. If he was at full health, he would have gotten 2 bombs off. He was only able to get 1 off, which is really nice because that's what we needed. We are up on him, even though he started with more damage. He did get that 1 bomb off. We really don't have another play here, so we have to drop a Tombstone. I don't want to send in a Hog Rider so aggressively, only because that really okay, now we can send in the Hog Rider because he wants to get real soft with a giant push. He's going to send in the Executioner. That Hog is going to do a really good amount of damage to his left tower. And now, yes, we do have to deal with this giant Executioner, but we're more than prepared for it with the Musketeer, the Tombstone, the Furnace, the Valkyrie, the Electro Wizard. We're actually going to pull this balloon all the way over to the right side. Now, it's also going to pull the Giant, but we are ready for that. And the right arena tower is locked onto the balloon. The left arena tower took out the freaking Giant. Now we can send in a Valkyrie in front of the Musketeer. He's got to send in a Bomber if he wants to take out the Musketeer. He does send in a Bomber, but it gets away from the Musketeer. Oh my goodness, we're about to take that left tower down. That's what we like to see. We shut down the Giant balloon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's send in the log. We are shutting these kids down today. They're higher levels, but they do not have that skill level to match their king tower level. Now the skeletons, the musketeer, able to destroy that giant like nobody's business. We do have this executioner moving in. Some people are afraid of him. I'm ready to rip that mask off his face and wipe his bum with it. Let's send in that Valkyrie. The musketeer just took out the executioner. Musketeer's working on the baby dragon. Let's send in the electro wizard. He's got the balloon, folks. Let me tell you, I'm going to shut that balloon down like it's my freaking business. Alright? Oh, I'm sorry. Tombstone. Shutting that balloon. What did you? He missed his clone. Oh my goodness. This kid's a level 10 and he's missing his clones. Listen, if you're level 10 and you don't know how to use the clone, you need to practice it. Let's keep it real nice and sweet for you guys. You need to start practicing it if you're missing your clones. Or maybe you do practice and you just can't get the hang of it. Maybe try out one of my decks. Oh baby, we popped a giant chest on recording for you guys. Let's get into another match. We are in HOG Mountain, folks. This is the first time this account's ever been in HOG Mountain. Let's see what we can do. Now the fun thing about these kinds of matches is, now I'm in HOG Mountain right now because he's in HOG Mountain. He's at 2992, which means he's right on the edge of getting kicked out of HOG Mountain, and I'm right on the edge of getting put into HOG Mountain. Now he's not really showing me much, so let's send in the Hog Rider Musketeer. We're ready with the Fireball. Oh my god, I thought he was just gonna let me win this. That would have been absolutely wild. Tombstone's gonna go down. Along with that, we're going to log the Fire Spirits all day, every day, because that's what we do. Skeleton's Valkyrie, able to take out the Elite Barbarian Knight combo. We've done the first damage to his left tower. Now, so like I said, so he's on the edge of getting kicked out, I'm on the edge of getting kicked in, so this match is really high stakes for both of us. If I win, I get in. If he loses, he gets out. Now, if he wins, he stays in, and I just don't get in. So we're going to send in the Musketeer to the left. Oh, baby, that's a golem. Let's send in an aggressive Hog Rider nonetheless. Let's see what he's going to do for it. He's going to drop a Knight. Knight's a good defensive cheap card. There's no doubt about it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to drop a Tombstone right here, along with an Electro Wizard. Ooh, those Fire Spirits could become annoying, but we're actually going to drop a Valkyrie right now for the archers. Hopefully, yes, so the Valkyrie was able to take out the archers before they killed the Electro Wizard, and that's what we really needed. We severely needed that. So we're going to drop a Musketeer over to the left to shoot to the right to help take out the Golemites and the Mega Minion. We shouldn't lose the tower. Yes, we've taken an insane amount of damage, and we have to go aggressive with another Hog Rider. He wants to send in the Elite Barbarians, but we need to capitalize on something. He's actually going to send in a Knight, which is an interesting play. We're going to log all of this down. Now, we've done a decent amount of damage to his left tower, 832 on his left tower. So we should still be able to move in for a decent kill. And he also hasn't taken that right tower. For a second, I thought he did. So now we can set up. He probably wants to send in the Elite Barbarians. He's actually going to send in the archers, which is fine with me. We should be able to fireball that Mega Minion too. Phenomenal. That's what we needed. We're going to send in the Valkyrie right here. Along with that, we're going to send in another defense right now to pull that other Hog Rider. An Electro Wizard goes down to help save the freaking... Oh, baby, the Elite Barbarian could not take the tower. We're going to send in the Hog Rider. Along with that, we're going to send in the Fireball. Can we take out that left tower? Oh, baby, we take out the left tower, and oh, he's got a zap. Oh, my good lord, this match just got incredibly intense. Now, we're going to shut down the Golemites. Now we're moving in. We have double Musketeers. Unfortunately, they're not going down the same lane. He's going to want to drop an Elite Barbarian pack. We have Valkyrie, Musketeer, Hog Rider. We're going to send in the Fireball as well. We're going to try to do as much damage to this tower as humanly possible. 930 on his right tower. We might be able to move in for the kill. We're very susceptible to Elite Barbarians. We're going to drop a Tombstone over here. Along with that, we're going to drop an Electro Wizard right here. Along with that, a Valkyrie in the corner. Along with a Musketeer. We should be able to lock the Musketeer onto the tower and take it out in time. Musketeer, oh baby! Oh my good lord! Good lord! 290, and the fireball log would have took it. But we had a lot of units on our King Tower. You can't win them all, but we will get into Hog Mountain. So unfortunately, we did take that tough L in Hog Mountain, but in the next episode, we will get in there for sure. That was a very tight match, and oh baby, we should have came out with the dub, but you cannot win them all. Comment down below what you guys are having success with. Have you tried this deck out yet? I want to know about these things. That being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out, and as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.